Page Genius and the Cloaker. You got this recorded, right, John? Okay. So yeah, it's being recorded. All right. So we're gonna go through all this setup here, and this is a world-class setup. I call this like I call it the 10K a day setup, but it's just a perfect setup to allow yourself to track everything correctly, do some massive testing, make your life easier, and just make everything efficient. It would, like I said before, it would take us hours to sort through data, to set up everything, to make changes. But now, I do all this stuff in about 10-15 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go through all this, and with that said, let's get into it. So let's first start with Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver it costs money. I think it costs a lot of money, but I can actually get you guys a free version. But for all specific purposes right now, you just need like a 30-day free trial. So your best bet is just to go to actually look here real quick. Yeah, so your best bet is just go to Google and type in Dreamweaver, and go ahead and download it. Sign up for the trial, and get it installed on your computer. Now, once you have it, this is Dreamweaver right here. Once you have it installed, you'll come to a screen like this. Now, what you want to do, the setup that you want is that you want the Dreamweaver to kind of sync between your server and your site on your computer. All right. So before you have HTML editors, so sometimes you have to go into your website and rip stuff down and maybe make changes, or you got your outsourcer sending you files. So you want to be able to edit your HTML and edit your pages here in You can't hear me? Okay, okay. Well, I think you're muted, so but okay. So what we're gonna do is use Dreamweaver as a FTP client and also as an HTML editor, and we're gonna sync both of our server and our website on our computer together. All right. And the way you do that is, first, when you open up your Dreamweaver, you want to go to Site, and you want to click on New Site. And what this is gonna just do is allow you to connect Dreamweaver with your site that you've ripped down. So actually, in this example, let me actually go to the swipe file that we created yesterday, and I'm going to actually put something on my server here. So this is the site here. All right, so what I want to do is we actually rip this down here, and so you guys can see the whole process. See, damn, Windows 8. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So I'm going to rip this down and show you guys the whole process. So click next, and I'm going to change this to just create a folder here, and just put it on my desktop and click OK. So it's going to go to the desktop. Click next, put the URL in, and click finish. It's going to download all the images and files and stuff that we need. So we can give that a few seconds. Now, sometimes if you get a site that's really huge, it's going to take a while to really download everything. So I don't recommend doing this for a content-based site like a blog, or something with a lot of different content, because it's going to take you hours to download this stuff. So this shouldn't take that long. All right, so as that's downloaded, let me actually show you guys. So you want to give your site a name. So we just actually ripped down the healthylifestyles.org. So let's actually name our folder that. All right, so let's give the name of the folder, the site name, healthlifestyles.org. And I'm going to create, all right, so now they're asking here, where is your site at on your computer? Like, where exactly is it? All right, so we're going to put it in, let's say, I'm going to put it in the desktop and put it right here. All right, so that's why I've downloaded the site. We just ripped down on our server. I put it on the desktop in this folder, and we're going to basically tell Dreamweaver that that's where our site is at. All right, and that allows Dreamweaver to know where your stuff is at. So when it starts syncing between your server and your website on your computer, it knows where everything's at. All right, so the next step, so let's go ahead and save that. All right, and that's still downloading. So the next step is to go ahead and add your server. So we're going to click on Manage Sites, and we want to select what we just created, which is the healthlifestyles.org site. So we're going to click on Servers, and we're going to click on the plus, and then we're going to go ahead and add our server information here. So here, you get this information from your hosting company. So I'm going to call it, my server. Let's give it a name, and then I'm going to type in my domain name that's hosting the primary domain on the hosting account. All right, so each hosting that you have, it's going to ask for you to provide a primary domain. So that's what we're going to do here. All right, so it's going to ask for a username. So I think the username is mom. Actually, let me go check this out real quick. So if you guys follow me, if you guys have any audio problems, let me know, so we don't have the same issue.
Yeah, nah, I'm monitoring you, brother. On the other end here, you good to go though.
All right, let me actually plug my charger in, because the computer's about to die here. All right. So, all right. So actually, I think I can do this a lot easier. So let me actually cancel this out real quick, and I already have the server information under 3M sales. So let me grab. Here we go. So servers, edit. Okay, this is a different. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna copy this down. T7322. All right, so let's go back to our site we just created, healthlifestyles.org, and go to servers. Let's go ahead and add a new server. Give it a name, my server. Type in your primary domain name on your account. Go ahead and type in your username to access your server, and last but not least, your password to your account. I'd like to click test to make sure it connects correctly. It says OK, good to go. Click save, and we are done. All right, and I think this is done. Yes, it is done. All right, so we got our site ripped down, we got our server, everything connected with Dreamweaver, and now once you click, when you log into Dreamweaver, you click this little expand button here, shape of a square. Click that, and now what you have here on the right is your website that you just ripped down, and on the left you have your server. So I'm going to click connect icon at the top left, and now you have you're connected to your server. This is your computer. This is your server you have with GoDaddy or HostGator or Beyond Hosting on the left, and on the right is your website. So now what we're going to do also, I'm going to show you a neat little trick here to make things easier. See, we have a lot of different folders within our hosting, so we're going to create a specific folder for this site. So I'm going to actually right click and click new folder, and I'm going to call it let's call it Health Life. All right. All right. That's done. And what I'm going to do is actually go back and connect straight to that folder, because right now it's going to the top level domain of our hosting, and I don't want to see all those different folders. I want to go straight into that one folder. So I'm going to click on Edit, and I'm going to go to Servers, select the server, click Edit, and I'm going to change the root directory to Health Life. I believe that's what I named it. So click Test. Yep. Click Save, click Done, and now once I connect, it should go straight into that folder, Health Life. There we go. All right. So now we got everything synced together. We have our websites to the right. This is our computer on the right side, and on the left side is our server. All right. Now the next step is to simply find our website that we just ripped down and get it over to the left into our server. And this is actually the folder, like I said yesterday. When you rip a site down with Tr4ck, it may be different with other programs, but the name of the site, well, the folder with the name of the site is where your site is going to be at. All right. So what I'm going to do is actually take this and select this folder, right-click, and I'm going to click Put. All right. The put selection pretty much means put the stuff from your computer onto the server. And there's another option called Get, and Get means get the information off the server and put it on your computer. So it's really intuitive. Don't overcomplicate it. Put means put something on your server. Get means get something from it. All right, and that's going to take some time here. And we pretty much have our setup ready to go. So now anytime you need to make any changes, anytime you need to access your server, maybe video's down, and maybe you want to change the headline, or maybe you want to make sure your tracking is set up correctly, all you do now is log into your Dreamweaver and select your site at the top here to the left, and you can do all your editing and uploading all within Dreamweaver. All right. So I can't stress enough how valuable this is. All right. So see, just give it a second to see if it finishes here. So let's go back here. Take Mom's Tips for You. It's in Health. Is it Health Life or Healthy Life? Health Life. Health Life. And then what we're going to do is find the site, healthlifestyles.org. I'm actually just going to copy that. Oh, sorry. .org. Tips for You, Health Life. All right, let's see here. Okay, no wonder. All this weird stuff here. Okay, it's actually still uploading, that's why. All right. So let's give it a second here.
And one thing that I'm sure Shakri's going to go over, and some of you guys already know this, obviously, but I know some of you guys are new. So make sure when you're ripping these sites down that you actually go in and change out the links, because it's going to have somebody else's affiliate links in there. And it happens to us. Like, people will rip our stuff down, and then they'll wind up sending us traffic. We get basically free money. We'll get some sales popping off, because there'll be like those random sales Shakrita will be getting in, and it's like some jackass that ripped our page down and then go in and change the links from from our affiliate links. So make sure you're not one of those guys. Although we do love getting free traffic, free sales,
free money.
But, free money. But make sure you actually go in and change those joints up for sure.
All right, so now I want to find this particular site here. because this site has so many different and it's still uploading, but it has so many different files here. As you can see, the Tr4ck actually ripped everything off their server. So if you look here, this is not the site I want. This is what the index.html site is pointing to. So you know, we actually want this site. So I need to figure out where that's at once it finishes. So let's see here. John, you want to maybe give me some tips or something while I find this, because I don't know. This is live, so I don't know.
Yeah,
exactly
no,
what
you.
this stuff is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you good. Cool. Well, while we're doing this, while Shakree's doing that, Chris, actually, Chris, where you at? I know we were talking, basically about your situation, and you were saying that your ad spot has like dropped. Let me scroll back down to the bottom here so I can see all the new stuff. Just type you can just type it into the question box, Chris, or actually let me see that you can use the chat box too. Either or. But anyway, so I know you were saying that basically your ad spot had dropped, like the number 5. Yeah, ad position dropped 5, yeah, overnight. You're cloaking, I'm guessing, right? Yep, okay, cool. What one thing I would say definitely that could have happened, because I'm guessing your quality scores must have went down, is the reason your ad dropped. So what could have happened is the fake page, the page you're actually showing Bing. I don't know what you're using, but I will say this, as far as like with us anyway, like we like to test out different fake pages. Like right now we're using we were using e-com sites, and then now we've been doing like content, like articles, like really pretty relevant content, and it's been working out really well for us. And what does happen, at least it seems to me anyway, it's either one or two things, and you guys will start to notice it the more you run on Bing. What you'll start to notice is that Bing, with their, I guess it's their algorithm, but they'll be in love with a certain type of site. They'll give it really good quality scores. They'll send you a lot of traffic, and then for whatever crazy reason, they'll fall in love with some other kind of page. So we've been through several different types, of fake pages, 7 different type of fields and themes. And for a while, we'll be getting great quality scores. They'll be sending us a ton of traffic, and then just for no apparent reason, all our stuff will drop, and then we'll just have to kind of, create another fake page, a different style. But what's working for us right now is definitely content based, type of sites. Like I think right now we will have like a little product or something on there, like for instance on diet, but we'll mainly have like a lot of articles that's got a lot of relevant content to it. Like Bing likes to see long scrolling content, so if you can do something like that, get you a fake page that has like some long scrolling content. What niche is it? I don't think anybody else is gonna be able to see it, Chris, which it doesn't matter anyway. They don't have your keywords or anything. Let's see. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's nice. Nice niche there for sure. Okay, let me read what you got there. Competitor keeps reporting me. Oh, dude, yeah. He is. He ripped my page, but runs it non-cloak. Damn. That's weird. Yeah, he's just okay. So he's just kind of ratting you out, just trying to throw you under the bus as much as he can, hoping that he'll. Okay, I got you. You know what you can do? I don't know what cloaker you're using, but I don't think Greg's cloaker has this ability. I'm not sure. It may have it now, but I know like some cloakers will give you the ability, not many of them, but they will collect affiliate IPs, and then they'll block affiliate IPs, so that your competitors and like what runs where and all that stuff when they try to scrape it. It redirects them. Actually, a guy we know, the guys at X-Rail, their cloaker actually sends what runs where and affiliates, like it'll start tracking their IPs, keeping track of affiliate IPs and stuff, and it redirects them to like a gay porn site or something like something crazy like that. But like I said, I don't know what cloaker you're using, but yeah, exactly. It's crazy, man. But so, man, that's the only thing I can tell you is you're gonna probably obviously need to try test out some different fake pages, test out some different style of fake pages. If you can get some really good content on there, man, Bang loves it. So just some articles, and I know you're with the niche that you're in, you can find some content. Go to I use Epic, right? I use Epic. It's EPI. No, I just type it into the joint. But I use Epic, right? And they do really good content, like $1 for every 100 words. And it's like well written stuff, not like the chicken crap stuff that folks are used to. Go on there, man, and get yourself like a good 7-8 articles. It's just within the realm of what you're doing. And test that out. And, you may create some kind of a product. Let's see. That you can do. I just got an update. Still can't. It's really high. Yeah. If you just did that, if your ad's new, it's going to take some time for it to get some impressions. And even though, the quality score is high, you should see it start to move up. It is going to take time. Like Bang, it's got to run its course. It's got to make sure that it continues to get a decent click-through rate. The better the click-through rate and stuff like that, will help with the ad placement itself. So yeah, apparently, obviously, this guy is just, I'm guessing, rip-off. He just kind of rips off everything you do. I'll tell you what he may be doing as well. I know you were saying you're bidding really high, but like he may have got it down to a science to where he's day parting, so he knows, and that's another strategy that works really well. So he may be looking at the exact hours that's really profitable for him, where he's getting the most installs, stuff like that. Come in, bid high as hell, because he's got his metrics down, bid high as hell, and then just leave out the game after that. Like just we've done that before with diet. Like the times when it's really hot, but we're going to make the most money, come in, bid high, make money, and then just kind of leave it alone for the rest of the day. Let everybody else like get the scraps that's basically left over. So that can always work as well.
Okay, I'm ready to go, and I figured out what to do here. So whenever you finish, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. Go ahead.
All right, cool. Yeah. So what happened was that it seemed like this site is kind of I don't know, like cloaked or hidden or something. But what I did was, what you can do, guys, is sometimes if you can't find the site because they have so many different stuff on their server that you downloaded, as you can see here, if you look to the left, all this stuff we downloaded, I have no idea what's what. What I did was just take and right-click the site and click View Source, and you just copy the HTML. So I just copied all of this, just right-click copied, and then I went here and then created a new file called test. So I just right-clicked on the folder, a new file, and then I opened it up and just pasted all that code here. Just pasted it in. Sometimes that'll work, but like I said, you want to get this outsourced. But if you want to get something done real quick, or you want to actually learn the process, this is how you do it. So we actually got everything done here. Sites up on our server. There's one problem here with the image, but I don't want to waste time here nitpicking. But here we go. It's on our server, as you can see. Mom tips for you, and we're ready to go. So that's covering the ripping down the lander and putting it on our server and setting up Dreamweaver. Now that you got that set up, the next step. Let's see what the next step was. The CPV Labs. Now, the great thing about CPV Labs is that a lot of hosting companies already know how to install CPV Labs. So if you go to Beyond Hosting and get a VPS, or I don't know if I'm not sure if not GoDaddy, but I'm not sure if What's the other hosting everybody use, John? The other hosting?
Lightspeed.
No, the HostGator.
Oh, no, yeah, but like lately, I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about HostGator, to be honest, from a lot of guys just within our network.